I currently have in rotation in daily use for my cell phones the Pixel 2 XL, the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, the Note 8, the iPhone X, also known as 10, the LG G7 Thin Q, the OnePlus 5T, and the OnePlus 6. But as of today, I reach for the OnePlus 6 more than any other device. Sure, the Pixel 2 XL takes way better pictures. Both Samsungs have a much more richer software experience and more comprehensive user interface that does a whole hell of a lot more. The LG G7 Thin Q is thin, it's light, it's compact, it fits great in my hand, it's snappy, but on the daily, when I want to go and do something, I grab my OnePlus 6 more than any other smartphone. Stick around for my review and find out why. The specs on this device would normally be boring, but the reoccurring theme of this whole review is look what you're getting for what you're paying for. That's what makes the OnePlus 6 so unique, special, and cost effective. Here's a screenshot I took directly off of OnePlus's website. You can get this device in silk white, mirror black, or midnight black. The two big differences is you can get 8 gigs of RAM, 6 gigs of RAM, the 64 gigs, 128 gigs, or a whopping 256 gigs of storage. That is incredible at a smartphone at this price. Check out these prices. For the silk white, 128 gigs, 8 gigs of RAM, you can get it for $579. Or you can just go straight basic. You can do the mirror black, 6 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage for $529. That's insane in this day and age of 2018. That is what's making this phone so awesome. What we have right here is we have the mirror black, which by design mirror giant fingerprint magnet, but you can take a look at that right there. This is an absolute beautiful phone, gorgeous through and through. I mean, I love this thing. It feels amazing. It's got a great size screen. We'll get into that in a second. But for the money, $529, this phone, 6 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, you can't beat it. This year, we're getting an AMOLED screen, 6.28 inches, of course, measured diagonal, and that screen is definitely an upgrade from last year to this year. Big difference. If you're thinking about saving some money and maybe doing the OnePlus 5T, but you're into good screens, this is going to be what helps sway you from one way to the other. The screen is phenomenal. With a Snapdragon 845, this is a multifunctional beast. It can do split screen. I can swap in and out of apps like crazy, like pew, 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 like laser beams all over the place. It feels phenomenal. No lag. It's never crashed. The 845 does a great job, especially, we're taking it there again, at this price point. This comes out of the box, every single variant, 16 and 20 megapixel camera. You got your dual lens right there, as you can see. You've got your fingerprint scanner, and you've got your LED light. That 16-20 megapixel camera is capable of 4K resolution. Looks absolutely phenomenal. I've taken videos, I've rendered it through Final Cut, I've thrown it up on my 4K TV at the house. Looks amazing. Front-facing camera, we're looking at a 16 megapixel. What? Yes, I said that. You heard me. 16 megapixels on the front-facing. You can do your video conferencing, your Google Hangout, your house party, whatever video chat service you got. You're going to look better than anyone else. And that 16 megapixel front-facing does record at 1080p. Recently, over-the-air update just pushed out to this device and gave me selfie portrait mode, and you can review it in real time. Sure, we got a fingerprint scanner. That's nice. Works good. It's fast. We get it. If you're a manufacturer and you have not perfected this technology yet, you are losing. So that's not impressive. What is impressive, watch this. Watch this Face ID unlock. See if you guys can see this. Did you see it? Did you see that? Look, it's looking at you. Now it's looking. Woo! Woo! It's amazing. By the time I hit the power button, the Face ID unlock is quicker than the screen actually turning on. What? This is it's insane. It was like this on the OnePlus 5T last year. It's like this with this phone. It's phenomenal. It blows my mind every single time at how good the Face ID works. Now, once we scale it back and we get down to the nitty gritty and we're looking at security, I don't know about that. I'm here to talk to you from a consumer user point of view. There's other tech channels that are going to grind in there a little bit more deep on how secure that Face ID is, but I feel it's pretty secure. That's how I feel. How do you feel? This device has a 3300 milliamp battery. And just to give you a comparison, when the Note 8 launched, it launched with a 3000 milliamp battery. This is a 3300. The Pixel 2 XL has a 3500 milliamp battery. So this sits somewhere right in the middle between those two. But take a look at how thin this phone is. They're able to get that battery into this tiny little thin phone. It's one of the things I love so much about this device. Is it feels so good in my hands. It's so thin. It has some weight to it. It doesn't feel cheap. The notification slider, it's amazing. It's got 3 different settings, right? 1, on, so it rings, it works, you get notified. 2, in the middle, your straight vibrate mode. 3, all the way up, you're dead silent. Nothing's coming through. Nothing's getting to you. You don't even have to flip on Do Not Disturb, right? You can do it quickly with the hardware, not the software, not turning it on, not finding a setting, not changing it. Boom, right there on the hardware button. It's perfect. Works phenomenal. I don't know what OnePlus did to the haptic feedback in this phone, but it feels nice. It feels like it's a gentle little tickle, like, hey, you just did this. Hey, this just happened. And then it gets a little aggressive at some other things, like, hey, stop, don't do that, don't go there, back up, whoa. Let's not forget the headphone jack, a little extra. OnePlus keeps giving us the headphone jacks. Thank you. Namaste. I'm very glad about that. So let's enjoy it. Let's use it. Let's take advantage of it. Everyone's headphone jack. You took away my headphone jack. Give me my, well, use your headphone jack. What's missing in this phone, right? So there has to be a trade-off one way or the other. You can't get everything. It's missing wireless charging. Now, it comes with a dash charging, which is super efficient, extra fast dash charging. It's why they call it that. But on a glass-on-glass form design, why could we not get it? I think it was just one more thing to cut edges to keep this phone less expensive, and I'm okay with no wireless charging. Are you? Let me know in the descriptions. How do you feel about wireless charging? And since we're in the middle of this video, let me get a Roman numerals 865 dash and tell me how you feel about wireless charging. That will get you an additional entry into the upcoming giveaway. Moving on. No micro SD card. No place for it. You can't expand your storage. But you can start off at 256, which is very aggressive, which is good. It's great, right? If you start at 256, thumbs up, win for you. With no IP68 rating, you're not going swimming with this device. So you better believe it. You got to keep it dry. If you want to buy the phone and it says it's unlocked, you have to pay attention to the network. If you're like me and you have a Verizon plan, you can't use it. Next, we're going to go ahead and take a look at gestures on the OnePlus 6. Not all flagships have gestures, and not all Androids do. When you take the time to get to know them and you program them into something that you're going to use on the day-to-day, they're actually very useful. Let's go ahead and open up the settings and take a look and see what the gestures actually have in store for us. So just go directly into your main settings. Come down here and go into gestures, pretty easy to find. And there's a whole handful of things that I would definitely suggest you take a look at and you activate. Come over here, long press to take a photo. That's when you're in the camera. So you come over here, you open up the camera, and you long press the actual fingerprint scanner to take the photo. This works really good when you're in the selfie mode. So you put your finger there, right? We'll come over here. We will flip it around. Here we are. It's looking at us now. We find that finger. See, you just long press it. Boom. It takes the photo for you. Easy peasy. You have to let it sit there for about 2 seconds, and then boom, it takes your photo. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our other gestures that we have here. So back into the settings. Flip to mute, always a big fan favorite. If someone calls you, you just flip over your device. Boom, they go away. Can't beat that. 3-finger screenshot. Swipe with 3 fingers on the screen to take a screenshot. Now, look at that's it. Did you guys see that? Easy peasy. We'll be a camera, 3 fingers. Boom. It doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing. 3 fingers is all you need. I love that feature. Double tap to wake up. Easy peasy. Boom. We're done, right? If it's looking anywhere near you and it catches your face, I'm behind a camera and it still caught my face. Pretty good. All right. Music controls. Draw with 2 fingers to pause music for fear of getting copyright strikes. We're not going to demonstrate this one. But draw an O. This is custom for me, right? This is custom. So you can actually pick any of these apps that will actually launch and do something. So if you come over here and let's say you put it on Facebook, draw an O, right? And see what happens. Well, I think it's on the lock screen, sorry. Draw an O. Okay, it can't connect to Facebook because I don't have the Wi-Fi on, but I have the draw an O. And I actually keep it on Twitter. And when you have it on Twitter, it actually gives you a few different options to pick from. A new message, scan, search, new tweet. I usually have mine set on new tweet. So we'll come over here. For the sake of the video, we're going to flip open the Wi-Fi really quick, get this thing connected. We're going to turn the screen off, and I'm going to show you. So I just watched something cool. I had a thought. I took a picture. Whatever. I want to open up my Twitter. Quick launch. Oh, boom. Face ID. Hello. Takes me right there to my Twitter. It's amazing. Who doesn't love this? What else do I have in my gesture setup? So come over here. Let me get the Wi-Fi off or we'll get attacked by notifications. So next I have a draw a V, right? So you're home, you wake up, you're kind of creeping. Maybe you're not home. Maybe you're in someone else's bedroom. Maybe you don't know whose bedroom you're really in, but you grab your phone and you got to find your shoes and you got to find your keys and you got to get the heck out of there. But you don't want to make any noise. So you just boom, boom, flashlight. You can creep around. You can get out of there. Nobody will know that you're escaping. Next thing I have, draw S for front-facing camera, which makes sense because that means selfie. So here we go. We're going to just show that. S. Boom. Selfie. Whoa! Here we go. We're going to take a picture. Boom. There it is. And then there's 2 other ones that I really don't have set up, but you can record a video, right? So draw an M to record a video. So look at this. Look at this. We're going to draw a video. Boom, 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 boom. opens up the video. That's crazy. These are the gestures. These are a big win for me. I think when it comes to this phone, using the gestures and the settings is definitely a big win. Get in there, get into the settings, enjoy the settings, love the settings. So there you have it, my review on the OnePlus 6. As you guys know, I flew to New York City. I paid somebody to stand in line. I was first in line, my line guy was. I got to meet MKBHD along with Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and they handed me this free OnePlus 6. While I was there, I also bought 2 more. Maybe they're going to be in the giveaway. I know one is definitely going to be in the giveaway, hands down. Backwards. One is definitely going to be in the giveaway for sure. So stay tuned for more details on that. One thing that I just want to express to you. One thing I always ask myself whenever I am looking at a new device, when I'm looking to make a change, when I want to upgrade. Do I need this, and who is this for? These are the questions I ask. Is this phone for you? Are you a OnePlus 5T user? Do you need to upgrade to the OnePlus 6? Do you have a Samsung Galaxy S7, an S8, an S9? This phone's probably not for you. But if you're a couple generations behind and you haven't had a new cell phone in a while, and you're looking to buy a phone outright without intense payments on a payment plan or with a carrier, then this is the device for you. This is rock solid. It's phenomenal. For what you're paying, you're getting your money's worth. If you're a Pixel user, you probably aren't going to look at this phone because this phone is like the Pixel Lite, if that makes sense. They both don't have wireless charging. They both take phenomenal pictures. The Pixel takes a little bit better pictures, and it's mainly software. But if you're an iPhone user and you're looking to jump ship from iPhone to Android, let's call it a starter Android phone, right? You want to spend $530, not quite $850, not quite $900, but you want to spend $530. This is a great Android starter phone. This will introduce you to Android, Oxygen OS, quick, light, snappy, fast operating system on top of stock Android. You really can't beat it. For the love of tech, as you know, is always trying to bring you guys the coolest and newest technology. That is why we made such a big deal for the launch of the OnePlus 6, because we wanted to bring it to you guys exclusively and first. We were definitely one of the smaller YouTubers that had an unboxing of this device before many other ones, and we did that for you. What we're also doing for you is we're holding a giveaway. We're giving away a OnePlus 6, maybe another OnePlus 6 if I can break 5,000 subscribers before July 8th. We're also giving away a Samsung Galaxy S9, that is correct. We're giving away a Google Home Mini, which is over there in the corner, and I might even do another awesome giveaway item if we can break that 5,000 subscriber mark. I don't know, but I'm doing this all for you guys because I love the attention, I love the interactions, and I love communicating with the tech community. If you want to participate and you want to get involved on the giveaway, let me go ahead and get a Roman numerals 73,806 dash and tell me what kind of series you would like to see coming from us over at For the Love of Tech. Us meaning me, come on guys, it's just me at this point. What kind of series would you like me to do? Tell me, what do you want from me as a channel to you guys? Not just a review of this item, but what kind of series can I do for you? And you better believe it, I'm gonna listen and I'm gonna read the comments, and I might just pick your series. If you're looking to get additional entries into the giveaway, I will give you one additional entry into the giveaway for every social media share that you give. If you give me 5 social media shares, I will give you 5 additional entries into the giveaway. All you have to do, share it to your social media, take a screenshot, and send me an email. One email, multiple screenshots. Aaron, ARON, @ 4theloveoftech.com. Thanks for watching. Namaste.